Hey friends, welcome to week 9. Really glad that we can continue to build on the work that we're doing. And I've got two great lectures for you. The first one I'm super excited about. It's hot off the press. Some of the work that we've been doing, thinking about the combinations of transitions. And we call these the 5 states. And so I'm going to give you sort of a running start into that in this lecture, and then try to unpack each of these for you. I'm giving you a lot of statistics in this one. I mean, at least charts and things like that. I'm not spending a lot of time describing them simply because I feel like the lecture is already a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. But I hope that you can maybe stop the lecture along the way and take a look at the different charts that I have for you and just begin to appreciate the different states that emerging adults say that they are in as they work through combinations of transitions. And I hope that you find that incredibly helpful. The second thing that I want to do then is just dive in a little bit into what Sharon Daly Sparks talks about in this idea of how do we think about mentoring and mentoring communities. I think this ties in really well with some of the things that I'm going to ask from the first lecture as to when emerging adults are in these states, what do they need from the church? Like, right, what do they need from faith communities? What do they need from mentors? Maybe there's something particular with that along the way. But I love this idea of Sharon Daly Sparks talking about not only being a good mentor, but how do we become a mentoring community? There's something broader and bigger and more profound, I think, in her thinking. And I think that this will really serve you well as you think about what kind of mentors do you want to have for emerging adults in your context? And what does it mean for us collectively to be a mentoring community? We do not have peer interaction groups this week, but I want to remind you that Rachel is going to be offering a special session on discernment, and I want you to take advantage of that. The information will be in this week's page, and you can see all that. And I hope you can take advantage of Rachel's great work and her generous gift of giving her time to spend with you. So I hope that you have a great week. Keep up the great work. Super excited for each one of you, and also just so grateful to be on this journey with you. Grace, peace.